Hi guys, it's Wombat, and I think I need to start doing another type of videos. I think I need to do something that I should probably call maps that doesn't suck. So, welcome to Minas Gerais, or Gerais, however you pronounce it. It's a state in Brazil. It's the second largest state, I think, or is it the third largest? Never mind. This is a 1:19 scale map covering some 2,600 kilometers of roads and around 10 cities. And I had a hard time deciding whether I should do a video on this map or not. Not because the map sucks, it doesn't, but at the same time there hasn't been one single point during the time I've been holding on this map, and I've been on most of it, where I felt that wow, this is great, or wow, this thing looks fantastic. There's been nothing of that. It's a map that does its job. There isn't anything really wrong with the map anywhere. It has roads, both tarmac and gravel, and still the impression I have after holding here is just, yeah, okay, it's fine, there's nothing wrong with it. And normally when I decide not to do a video, it's because I have more negative things to say about the map than I have positive things. Then I try to stay away from it, I just ignore it, and I don't do a video on it because I do not really do videos on maps that I don't find anything positive to say about. And in this case I can't really find a lot of things to say that I really enjoy about the map, but at the same time there is absolutely nothing on this map that I find to be wrong or horrible or annoying or irritating either. So it's a map in, I don't know, no man's land. So without analyzing that any further, here is the facts of the Minas Gerais map for ETS2 1.35. It's a 1:19 scale map. It contains 10 cities and covers 2,400 kilometers of roads. It works on both DX11 and DX9 and probably OpenGL as well. And from what I understand, it does not require any map DLCs. Before we go through the usual, how do you create a profile for this and do some flyovers and have a look at the map, I just want to mention that the traffic I'm using on this map is not the included traffic. The map itself uses standard SCS traffic. So whenever you see something out of the ordinary, it is probably from JL Truck's traffic mods. JL Truck is a guy who does a lot of Brazilian stuff, among it traffic mods. I found him just a couple of days ago, and I'm therefore now testing his, among other things, traffic mods. So I'm using some of his traffic mods today. So whenever you see something out of the ordinary, that's his work, not the map itself. And with that said, let's dive into how you set the map up, and then we're going to take a look at the map itself, and then we're going to do some flyovers. So as I mentioned, you need a new profile, and once there you add a name. I'm going to call myself Wombat, let's see, MG map. And then you need to select a preferred truck design, a company logo and a company name. And before you click the create button, you go to the mod manager. And there you add one single file, mgmap. That's it. Confirm changes. I personally don't want to use a Steam profile. Change the playing module in any case to brazil.mbd before you click create. And then you skip the wizard, let the game load for a little bit, and then you get to select your headquarter. And as you can see, there are 10 cities to choose from. I think I'm gonna start down there. Anyway, once you've selected your headquarter, click confirm selection. Skip the tutorial and you're off to do your first haul. But we're not doing that, we're taking a look at the map instead, and this is what it looks like. I might have said 10 cities, the map actually have 12 cities, my bad, and 2,400 kilometers of road. Now let's do some flyovers of this thing. So there you have it. A couple of things that I've noted about the map. I don't have any plates on my truck, and neither does the SCS traffic. However, funny thing though, JL trucks, traffic mod trucks and cars do have license plates. So, but the white car there in front of me, for instance, it's an SCS car, doesn't have license plates. And the other thing is that the speed limits, well, they are kind of not there. If you look at my GPS right now, I have no speed limit to worry about at all, which is fine. Only problem is that in a few places where you have road maintenance ongoing, the speed limit is actually there, and it says 30 kilometers an hour until you have passed it, and then it never goes back up to, well, unlimited again. So you're stuck to 30 kilometers an hour for, I don't know, a very, very, very long time. Just ignore that. That's the only two complaints I really have about the map. Yeah, it's plain, but it strikes me at the same time that one of the reasons for that could be the fact that the map doesn't require any map DLCs. So you don't have any, well, you have the base trees and base grass, base tarmac, base everything. Still, if you compare it with Hungary map, for instance, that also doesn't require any map DLCs, they managed to do a lot with what the base map enables them to. So more could evidently be done than what we have here. But again, I can't really complain about it. So here's the video. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, don't give me a thumbs down. I'm just a messenger, don't shoot me. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe as well. There is a link to the Facebook page you need to be member of in the video description. There is also a link to JL Trucks traffic mods, as well as to this truck. I'm constantly being bombarded with questions about this truck every time I use it. So there's a link to that too. The truck, it's a paid mod. But there is a link to it. And that's it. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.